Well, it is Monday morning. For those of you in Canada, it is a long weekend. No one's on the road. Everybody's trying to recover from turkey comatose. And it's a beautiful day here. It's only 14 degrees, but it feels a little bit colder. And it's almost 10 o'clock. I had to finish up my videos today, which you guys are, this is one of them. You guys are getting them. Gonna go down and jog some babies. There's no shortage of them right now. So there's lots of work to be done. Just a beautiful day. So for those of you in the States, it's just Monday. It's just Monday. Not a big deal at all. So for me, it's pretty cool because it's almost like I get to celebrate 2 Thanksgivings every year because we have so many American clients, right? So this is our Canadian Thanksgiving weekend. Today is Monday. There is not even one car in the Starbucks lineup. Us Canadians certainly take this holiday seriously. One car in the Starbucks lineup. I'm going to go there in a minute. I thought I would run through, I did all the videos and I said, you know what? London is Saturday, Sunday of this week. And I've told everybody there is some trepidation as far as London and what I would like to do in London. It's going to be a little trickier for me because I have a lot of money that we spent in Lexington. So this is a bad timing sale. And I've said this over and over again to anybody the last 2 weeks. For me, London should be November 15th. You always have that contingency of clients that don't want to spend Canadian money in the States because it costs them 30% more. So they're going to go to London anyway. And then people that have missed London and Harrisburg maybe didn't get what they wanted. They know if London was the last sale, they know that there's another alternative. So I personally, from my point of view, I think London should be November 25th. Just 1 second, I'm going to order some Starbucks here.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you today?
Yeah, can I get a grande blonde vanilla latte, please? And that's it.
Grande blonde. Yep, I'll have it total for you at the window.
Yeah, I ordered a latte. It's Thanksgiving. Anyway, I think London should be on, quite frankly, I think London should be on November 15th, 20th. I mean, none of the Harrisburg horses, for the most part, are broken at that point. So it just made sense to me. Having it now, it makes it tough for the stable.ca anyway to go and buy a bunch of horses. But we do have some clients that have reached out and said, Anthony, I am interested in buying a horse. Here are the hips I'm looking at. Are you going to be able to look at them? And if you do, what are your price points? I would be interested in up to 20 or 30% of the horse. Geez, that's great. If people want to do that, that would really help out. I have narrowed down a list of... if you're going to these sales, Harrisburg, London, and Harrisburg, London, or Lexington. Hi. Good. Thank you. Harrisburg, Lexington, or London, you can download an app called Equiline. It's very, very handy. Equiline. Very, very handy on your laptop. Thank you very much. It's very, very handy on your laptop, and it shows you everything. So you can put lists in. So my top list, I have 9 horses on it. Now I looked at my list today. I didn't see this coming, so I knew there was a new sire in Ontario, trotter. His name was Il Sogno Dream. Now Il Sogno Dream was a nice 3-year-old. I think he made a ton of money. Took a mark of 150, and then they brought him back. Maybe they wish they hadn't have now, but Il Sogno Dream bred a bunch of horses. So I'm fair. I'll look at them all. And I love first crop sires. You guys know that. So I had a look at Il Sogno Dream's horses. There's 9 horses in my top 10 list, my top list. 3 of them are by Il Sogno Dream. He makes some nice horses. Obviously, I want to go and look at these horses at the sale. I've just sent Curtis a message on my phone asking him if you want to scoot down London Friday and do some videos and get them sent out to you guys. And again, this sale is going to be, purchasing any horse in the sale is going to be contingent on the interest in those horses. And I know we have a lot of Ontario clients. I know we have a lot of clients that are waiting to look at Ontario horses. We do have some Ontario bred trotting colts and fillies and pacing colts and fillies. 17 Ontario breds in the barn right now. So I have 3 lists. These are horses. Obviously, the first list are horses I'm really interested in. Second ones I find interesting. Third list would be more of a value list. But so I'm interested to see what's going to take place. I can tell you right now, I know who my number one pick so far of all the horses I look through is. How should we do this year? I mean, a lot of people look at these videos. You know what? I'm gonna run through them. Amy and I both agree. Number 180, Bombogenic. It's a weird name. Bombogenic is a trotting colt by El Sanyo Dream out of Muscle Girl. Not a not a strong pedigree. This is the second foal. Now the first one was a filly by Drop of the Hammer. Drop of the Hammer. I don't know what a Drop of the Hammer is. I don't think you do either. This one is not raced. It's a 2-year-old. So obviously they're trying to find a sire they can breed to that's not a lot of money, and small breeders, these are the type of people we love to do business with. So Bombogenic, cool name, is a colt, foaled April 22nd. This is a El Sanyo Dream out of Muscle Girl. The second dam is a dam of Snoop's Bites, who I watched campaign. I was actually stabled at the farm this horse was at. Snoop's Sorceress. Oh, it's my wife. She's gonna have to wait just a second. Snoop's Sorceress. Third dam isn't much. Fourth dam, you know, there's not a ton here. There's a little bit, but not a ton here. But I can tell you right now, what is here is one good-looking colt. So not a horse that's going to bring a ton of money, but definitely a horse. If you watch this horse's video, this is one good-looking horse out of a muscle mass filly. Out of a muscle mass filly, Muscles Yankees on that end, and then Self-Possessed on the other. I sound like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't when it comes to breeding. I am the horse guy. I'm looking for an athlete, a good-looking horse with some breeding. I watched Sip Snoops be campaigned. He took America 154-4, just a little bit shy of $500,000. I didn't realize he made that much money, but he was a nice horse from where he was campaigned. I like that horse. Obviously, I like number 74, Massive Ovation. Now, the reason I like this filly is simple. I drove the 2-year-old Thundering Ovation. The mare of this horse, I won the 2-year-old grassroots final with. And 58 or something at 2. Jerry Sloan campaigned her. Nice guy. Great mare. She ended up being a good race mare. I wonder what she took America of here. Thundering Ovation took America 56-2 as a 3-year-old. Ended up making $300,000. She was a Thunder Road. Now, Thunder Road is a full brother? Yeah, a full brother to Cadabra. So, lots of breeding in this colt's pedigree. Plenty of breeding here. So, what else we got? We have another Il Sanyo Dream colt, and his name is Wickenborough. Now, this is a first foal from Angie's Lucky Star. That's Trevor Henry's mare. Good looking, another good looking Il Sanyo Dream colt. Lots of breeding here. Lots to look at. What else do we got? I had to control the moment on here. Bankroll Sealster, number 93. Good looking horse also. Second dam is Armbro Amaretto. This horse will probably take some money, it being a Sealster horse also. Probably not going to find a lot of value with number 93. Number 97, most of you that look through the catalog know who number 97 is. This is the wheelin' and dealin' brother to Canadian Titan. Good looking video, good looking colt. Doesn't look as big as in the video. Now you can't tell, that's why you have to go to the sale. Doesn't look as big as Canadian Titan did in the video. Still nothing wrong with that. We have one wheelin' and dealin' in the farm that Steve and I bought last week. And man, oh man, she's a good-looking filly. She was a little pacey. We added some weight, and I went out and went with her in the mud the other day. She looked fantastic. So number 97, Dealin' Magic. And you know what? I threw a little curveball in here. Number 98 is All Powered Up. Now, this is a classic card shark. There's been some good ones. He's done okay in Ontario. Himself, he was a decent horse. Now, this is a brother to Powerful Chris. Took a mark of 150, 300,000 by Better Than Cheddar. I'm pretty sure that's Bob McClure's filly. Got Power to he only made $25,000. But then second dam, you have Great Expense, who I campaigned later on in his career. Great horse. And Sir Luck. Lots of breeding there. Classic card shark? Who knows? I'm certainly not concerned with a classic card shark. But Other people may be. So it might be a horse. You may actually find value in this horse. Number 98, all powered up. Then I have a Muscle Mass filly, Dashing Muscle, 104. And then I have another Il Sogno Dream, Bellissimo Sogno, out of Aaron Hall. Good looking video, good looking horse. Another Muscle Mass out of Noble Peace Prize. I don't even have to look. I know that Noble Peace Prize is a sister to Peaceful Way. There's one other horse I did want to bring up. It was in the second list, and that was a War We Needy. Number 33, War We Was Up. And the reason being for this is a War We Needy, raised well at War We Farms, a War We Needy colt. This is the third foal. Is this correct? Third foal. First two are both by Sports Writer, kind of mediocre. This is the third foal. This one is a War We Needy. Now, I'm not saying that War We Needy is better than Sports Writer. Don't get me wrong. But War We Needy makes a tougher, more, how do you put it? Let's just say tougher. Tougher, stronger horses. Now, Sports Writers obviously are, you don't have to say enough about Sports Writers. They've been the leading 2-year-olds in Ontario since he started breeding. I'm not taking a poke at Sports Writer. All I'm saying is this is a different breed, a little more rigid, tough horses. The War We Needies get thrown. Then you look down in the second dam. Mataroni made $744,000. That is the second dam. You have Clint Westwood, made $540,000 by Western Terror, had 40 wins. Armbro Bombay, 372. There's lots of breeding here, and this is a change-up, right? This is going from Sports Writer to War We Needy, and I'm not saying that is a step up, because if you look at anything that has to do with math, it's a step down. But War We Needy does throw a little, as I said, more rigid, tougher exteriored horses, and maybe that's what Mo Money Blue Chip, the mare by Rock and Roll Heaven, was looking for. Maybe not, but maybe so. You should find some value in number 33, War We Was Up. There's a bunch of horses I got here in my second list also. We can go over those later, but I think the surprise for me was, obviously, I was trying to be cautiously optimistic when it comes to this sale. A bunch of police officers over here. I was trying to be cautiously optimistic when it comes to this sale, but what the hell is going on here? This guy looks like the messenger of death. I'm going to say he's under arrest. I was trying to be cautiously optimistic here, but at the same time, I do want to see what is in this sale, and I was floored. I was very shocked with how good the El Sogno Dreams look. And remember what I told you, you can't make good-looking horses without having good horses. So if El Sogno Dream throws these good-looking horses, eventually somebody's going to breed top-flight mares to them. You're going to have nice horses. Along the way, you could get a nice horse anyway. And a couple of horses I looked at, their videos look tremendous. I want to go and look at them in person. But I thought it would be interesting just to show you what I saw in the catalog. Sure, there were some Bettor's Delights that I really liked. There was lots of them. Amy's really trying to get a hold of me. So, for now, I am done for the morning. I'm going to send this video. You guys are going to have a look at it. If you like anything I'm looking at, or you're interested in what my price points are, or you're interested, hey, have you looked at this horse or that horse? Obviously, I've looked at them all and gone through the whole program. Shoot me a message, and I will let you know what I think about the London sale starting this Saturday. Take care.